television and YouTube channels, their differences and why you should open a YouTube channel by Ohida Chad, Assistant Professor of English at universities. Let me give examples of two successful and popular channels. Firstly, Lucy Bellower has a YouTube channel entitled English with Lucy. She was born in a tiny village in Bedfordshire County of England. She is pretty but by birth she was poor. At the age of 14 or 15 she tried hard to manage a job and got one as a waitress in her village. There she worked for 3 or 4 years. Later she finished her graduation in economics and was struggling for getting a job. One day she came across an English teaching video in YouTube and it wasn't impressive at all. There she thought she could do better videos than that one. And that's it. She opened a channel on the 6th of January 2016 and her videos started accumulating views quite fast. Within a year or so, her channel crossed 200,000 subscribers. Soon later she was interviewed on radio and TV. When her subscribers crossed 250,000, BBC Television interviewed her. After some months right now her channel has 777,000 subscribers. And she's going to cross 1 million subs very soon. I'll put her channel link below in the description. Secondly, another little American girl with the same name Lucy has some YouTube channels which are extremely popular. They're accumulating millions of views rapidly. She's doing nothing but just childish acts like screaming, shouting, grimacing, etc. in such a funny way that generates tons of views. I'll put one channel link of hers in the description below. What a television channel is all about is crystal clear to you, but what a YouTube channel is all about is still mysterious to you for sure. Here I'm going to bring out all possible differences between them. I'll also be sharing with you why you should open a YouTube channel of your own. Basically there is no difference between television and YouTube channels. The major difference is that TV channels are far fewer compared to YouTube channels. For example, there are a few Bangladeshi TV channels whereas there are so many YouTube channels and they are even growing up more and more every day. Besides, it takes a long time to make a single video for TV and a very short time for YouTube. A TV channel needs a lot of manpower and machinery. On the other hand, a YouTube channel requires no manpower and such sophisticated machinery. Now the only problem is the competition. How can your YouTube channel survive out of so many channels? Here lies the only requirement. You must produce an outstanding video that will outweigh a ton of other videos. Moreover, the viewers choose which TV channel they themselves find more worthy, whereas a robot programmed according to YouTube algorithm will choose which videos the viewers might find out more interesting or worth watching. Still, you should remain happy because you don't need almost anything to open a YouTube channel, just a device and an access to internet. And there is an ample of chances that your channel will grow properly. If it doesn't grow today, no problem. You go on with your own business. Just spend your time to make better videos and wait for the day sooner or later when your channel can produce views substantially. And you know how little money your channel brings is no problem because it is without any investment. Does it mean it will happen to you? It may take years to get 100,000 subs. Still, you should give it a try. There is no risk at all. She had beauty and intelligence, but her accent wasn't standard in her early years. Though she used to pronounce standard compared to her schoolmates, it means she had potentialities and positive efforts in her. Now her accent is fantastic and a perfect one, like received pronunciation, RP. Now you don't know your potentialities. Find out in which way you're different from others and ponder over which quality and you can outweigh that in many other people. It's good if your English is good, but it's not mandatory because you can make videos in your mother tongue. You keep watching videos and trying to figure out which track you should choose as a YouTuber. Initially, you need a computer with internet access and whatever camera with your mobile you have. Then you try to learn video editing skills, which will come to you in course of short time. Nothing to worry about. With trials and errors, you will keep up your standards subsequently. One thing important here is that you do not aspire to money, fame or success in the beginning. Take it just for a try. If it works soon, it's well and good. It usually takes a long time, but you think you also can, as many others can. If you're young, It's a great advantage. And if you're old, you have another advantage that you're skilled, experienced with the proper knowledge. It's true that it's almost impossible to earn money from your YouTube channel. If your channel accumulates 1,000 views every day, it may earn you $1 or $2. If it is 1,000 views, there may be 100 clicks, and per click you may earn half cents. The whole YouTube process is a bumpy journey, and anywhere you may stumble down. There are a ton of various things you have to learn about YouTubing. Once you start along with your regular duties, you can reach your destination one day. And once you reach your destination, you can be a full-time YouTuber. Whatever happens to your channel, you can carry on with patience, and there is nothing to lose. If you lose in one way, you'll gain in another. So best of luck. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel and give a thumb up.